What is up, YouTube? It is an exciting day. I feel like I just got let out of prison. My wife and I came back from vacation, went down to Florida, came home with a little souvenir that we didn't ask for. So we've been feeling a little rough, been under quarantine, put my eBay store on extended handling, so sales have been horrible, but honestly, we still feel blessed. It could have been a whole lot worse. We're feeling better, both of us out of quarantine, and today, I finally get to go sourcing. I'm going to hit up several thrift stores looking for stuff to sell online, and I'm taking you guys with me, so hope you enjoy. Quick detour. I saw an estate sale sign on the way to the first thrift store. Doesn't look to be too crowded. It started 5 minutes ago, so there's no line. I have no idea anything about it. We're going to walk in here and see if we can find anything. Definitely going in blind. We'll see.
They're okay. They're all for all right. Thank you.
Prices were definitely a little high at that sale, but I did get a few things, and I almost didn't get those. I saw a lady looking through some PlayStation games, and I heard her tell her husband that she didn't want some of them, so I asked her, hey, I'd like the opportunity to look at them if you don't want any. Well, she handed me a stack of them. I ended up with 5. Let me show you what I got. Got Spyro, and they're all the original PlayStation, like old school. Got Spyro the Dragon, Spyro Year of the Dragon, Spyro Riptor's Rage, Medieval, and Gundam Battle Assault. And honestly, I have no idea what they're worth. Paid $5 a piece for them. I'm going to look them up and throw some comps up on the screen. I'm thinking I can bundle the Spyros together and then sell the Medieval and the Gundam separately. Not real sure, but I'll throw some comps up on the screen. You can leave me a comment down below and let me know how I did for flying blind at an estate sale. Another quick detour. $400 TaylorMade M1 driver at the pawn shop. Definitely not worth it. They had some Big Bertha. They had actually a Big Bertha iron set for 40 bucks, which wasn't a terrible deal, but they weren't in great condition. So got skunked at the pawn shop. Let's hit up a Goodwill. So I'm looking at those Air Force Ones, and I am thoroughly confused. $31, $40, $23, $37, $76, $50 best offer accepted, $25, $28, $28, $72, $40, $35, $90. Those are new. Pre-owned $100. I mean, I don't know. I don't want $15 for them, and they're my size. So I think I'm gonna grab them anyway. See what happens. Nothing. I haven't found any decent golf clubs in forever. So I just spotted this plush, and it's from a book called The Pigeon Finds a Hot Dog that my daughter used to read all the time. So I was going to get it for her, and I decided to look up comps just out of the blue. This is crazy. I mean, 30 bucks for a little plush, and there's only one listed. All of these have sold, so it's gonna be 50 cents. I'm gonna pick it up. If she doesn't want it, it's definitely getting sold. So I found all this Thomas the Train Engine stuff. There's a bunch of wooden cars down in there, and then there's a box full of track and different accessories up here. They want $10 for each box. I think this could be worth it. There's some comps. I mean, that's just the cars. There's some tracks there, and even like parts and pieces are gonna sell. And those two pieces that sold for $15. There's the wooden track for $17, $14. I mean, I definitely think there's some value there. I'm only gonna pay $20 for everything, and this box is full of stuff. I don't think that one's gonna sell. That looks good. Definitely not a bad stop. The buggy is almost full, and yes, it's a buggy. It's not a basket. If you go watch my buddy Rewilded Reselling Wyatt, he calls it a basket.
Because we're from Texas, both of us, and everyone there says basket. For a shopping cart, they call it a basket. I know everyone in the South says a buggy, so man, it made me happy that you said basket.
Thanks, dude.
I'm gonna call it a basket for the rest of the day.
How crazy is that? This is a buggy, but it's almost full. Let me show you everything I got. So paid $4.75 for the LeBron jersey. Last sold comp that I saw, 65 bucks. So that's actually, you're gonna pay for everything. Got the pigeon, got it for my daughter. Hopefully she doesn't want it, because if she doesn't, that's a quick like $25. Only paid 50 cents for him. The Air Force Ones, not real sure on those, but they're clean. I only paid $15 for them. There's a little bit of dirt on the bottom, but other than that, I mean, they're clean. Got these golf grips, paid $4.99 for those. There's only one set that's listed, and there's like 3 of them, and they're asking $12 plus shipping. There's a sold comp for $5, I believe it was, and they sold it for $50. I've got 12, paid $4.99. I think it's worth a shot. If you ever need to look up Golf Pride golf grips, there's actually a number on the bottom there. You see that's DD2. You can look it up and show you comps. And then of course the Thomas the Train Engine stuff. Paid $9.99 a box, 20 bucks. Definitely gonna get my money back and make some on that. So just walked all the way back to the store to return my buggy, and it reminded me of a new YouTube channel I've been watching called Cartmarks. Definitely go check it out. It's hilarious. You can establish your own opinion, but no matter what your opinion is, it's funny. I'll link it in the description down below. I don't know the guy, but it's hilarious.
The cart return's right there.
What's that?
You left your cart on the mulch.
So?
So it appears to be working. They only want $9.50 for it, and I'll throw some comps on the screen while I'm testing this. Probably gonna part it out. Never bought one of these, but I figured $9.50 for a New Wave Pro Plus wasn't too bad. Probably going to part it out, sell the ring and the base and the top and the racks and everything separately. Get a little more money that way, and it's got a pretty good sell-through rate too, so not bad for $950. Definitely not a huge stop. They had some like VCRs and DVD combo units that I was looking at, but they were in really bad condition. They only wanted $6 for them, so I almost tried them out. Then I thought about it, you know, I don't want to have to deal with a return down the road, so I left them. But I did get this emergency portable weather radio. Paid $6 for it. There's only one that's listed currently on eBay, and there's 8 that have sold in new condition, so should be a quick 20 or 30 bucks. We'll see. On to the next stop. So I've actually got about 10 minutes before I get to the next Goodwill, and let's talk shipping. You already know it sucks, but it's one of the most confusing and expensive things that we have to deal with when we're selling any online platform. But one thing I wanted to tell you about is free stuff, like free shipping supplies. Yeah, you may already know, but you can go to the USPS website and actually get free boxes delivered to your door. You can walk into any post office and either ask at the counter, or a lot of them have different displays that you can pick up free boxes. Now, all of these are going to be priority mail boxes, so you got to ship them through priority mail. But if you're shipping them anyway, might as well use the free boxes. Another way that when I first started, I used to get free boxes was actually going to a dumpster. Go to like the strip malls with all the Kohl's and TJ Maxx and those different places. There's all different businesses there. Go around back, look in the dumpsters. Some of them even have just cardboard dumpsters where they recycle. Just go grab some boxes. Now, you definitely need to understand the dumpster diving laws in your area, or either go inside and ask the manager. But pro tip, Rack Room Shoes, they actually get their shoe boxes in bigger boxes. So those bigger boxes are actually perfect for shipping things like DVD combo units or VCRs or stereo receivers. I've gotten hundreds of boxers from Rack Room Shoes. And if you need like little tiny boxes that can go maybe like first class, go hit up the Dollar Tree. Every time I've been in the Dollar Tree, there's been somebody stocking shelves, and you just walk up to it and ask them, hey, can I have your boxes that you're throwing out? 9 times out of 10, they're going to tell you, yeah, they're happy for you to get them because they're just going to recycle them anyway, and it's less for them to haul back. So just a few tips on getting some free shipping supplies. Another thing that I've done, and it's worked out awesome, if you live in a neighborhood, more than likely you have a neighborhood Facebook page. Post on that Facebook page and tell people what you do. Tell them you're an online seller, you use a lot of boxes. If you have any boxes laying around, please let me know. I can't count how many messages I've gotten for people saying, hey, I've got some boxes for you, come by and get them, I'll throw them on the porch. Pull up and they've got 10 or 12 boxes waiting for me. I've got one guy that lives 3 doors down from me. Every time he gets a shipment from Amazon, he brings the boxes and puts them on my porch. I mean, that's personal service and free boxes. So yeah, just a few tips to get some free boxes and packing material. Definitely helps out the bottom line. So I'm sitting here editing this video, and I realized that we still got like 3 more stops to go, and each one is pretty good. Found some pretty cool stuff, but I'm not trying to make a movie here. Not to mention I've got to get busy with all this Thomas and Friends stuff. I mean, I've got a load of it that I've got to get listed. So we're going to cut it off here. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and then the little bell next to it, and you'll get a notification for next week when we pick this back up. Until then, I hope you have a good one.